one more thing, YouTube, before I go this morning. Just some more Bible verses. I mean, to show how our Father is and what He is speaking about. He talks a lot about the imagination of man. He talks a lot about the man and the devices that they create. He talks a lot about the craft that He's totally against of man. Okay? So the more that we get Bible verses, we get an understanding of how our Father feels about these wicked things around the world. These buildings, these statues, these monuments, these things that they call our capitals, that they call our founding father history. But it is not. It's defilement. And it's lined up with the stars, which are the fallen angels. Okay, the Word of God tells us that the stars are the angels. That is in Revelation 1, chapter 14, verse 14, 114, 112, something like that. Okay, Romans 1:20 through 23. For the invisible things of Him from the creation of the world are clearly seen, being understood by the things that are made, even His eternal power and Godhead, so that they are without excuse. 21. Because that, when they knew God, Yahuwah, they glorified Him not as Yahuwah, God, neither were thankful, but became vain in their imaginations, and their foolish heart was darkened. 22. Professing themselves to be wise, they became fools. These scientists, which the Jesuits are the ones who created, or who began the look of the Big Bang Theory and CERN, the Large Hadron Collider. Look it up yourself. 23. And changed the glory of the uncorruptible God, Yahuwah, into an image made like unto corruptible man, and to birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. 24. Wherefore God, Yahuwah, also gave them up to uncleanness through the lust of their own hearts, to dishonor their own bodies between themselves. 25. Who changed the truth of Yahuwah into a lie, and worship and serve the creature more than the Creator, who is blessed forever. Amen. He's saying right here, all through this, that they have turned away from the eternal power of the Godhead. They have changed everything into their own vain imaginations. They've built things and images of birds and four-footed beasts and creeping things. And He has gave them over, He says, to the uncleanness of the lust of their own heart. He has gave them their drunkenness. Don't fall to the drunkenness of Babylon. Don't fall to the drunkenness of what we're being fed by our governments. Not just the United States of America, but all the governments. And yes, the United States of America will fall. They ain't perfect. I hope today has proved something to y'all. Something showing that the Freemasons helped found, no, they didn't help found, they founded this country and they built it. And everything that they do is totally against the Word of God. And they're using things from Egypt and India and from the Buddhists and from China and from Japan. And we're saying words. People were wearing symbols of darkness. And we're saying words that we don't even understand. We're speaking of false gods all the time. Fallen angels. Just the word karma and luck. You got to do a lot of research on those two. But the word luck, China. And there are 3 lucky false gods. Y'all have a blessed day. Praise Jesus, Yeshua. Ask Him through your own tongue to bless your eyes and your ears to hear what His holy Ruach HaKadosh, the holy wind, breath, and spirit of Jesus is saying. Okay? Have a blessed day, y'all. A blessed day.